He said to his dad, I am a gay and I can't help it but continue this way. This is the story of a boy who grew up in a Christian home. His dad was a pastor who always boasted about the saintly act of his children. But well, before I continue, may I ask, is this your first time of viewing my channel or have you come across my videos before and this is your first time of coming to my channel to come and watch some of my clips? Then please, I plead that you kindly click on the subscription button below and help share this video with people you love so that together we can make on this saintly journey. May I proceed now? The story of same-sex marriage is no longer a news in the sub-Saharan Africa. Unlike before, when people get nervous, if anything of this manner is mentioned, it is almost becoming a norm today. However, should a man be permitted to marry another man? In this video, this question will be answered. Kindly watch till the end and please help share this video and also click on the subscription button below. Now back to the story. Jack was a pastor who was dedicated in serving God, and his entire life was lived in the service to God. So he said. He was so dedicated to his service to God to the extent that he had no time for his family and children. Now, let me ask you this question before we proceed. If you are a minister of God and you didn't have time or you don't have time for your children due to your service to God, will your service be acceptable by God? Well, that question is a rhetorical one that does not require your answer, but I just want you to ponder over it. Are you a parent watching this video and a minister? Please create time for your children while they are young before it is too late. The man that is a pastor in our story never had time for his children, and this affected him, not just him, but the entire family at large. It all started when John was a little boy. Growing up as a child was the hardest and most difficult time for this young John as a child. His father Jack was always absent. He was always moving from one city to the other, ministering, while he neglected his fatherly role. Jack grew up and he was enrolled in a secondary school, a boarding house same-sex secondary school. This was a new world to John entirely because he had never had a concrete parental upbringing as a child. And because of this, he faced a very difficult life out there that he fell to the temptation of becoming a homosexual. When John was in his third year in school, he was approached by a group of young boys who lured him into homosexuality. Of course, John could not resist the temptation because he had no concrete background to live an independent life yet. Gradually, he was married to a boy called Kephas. Yeah, he was married to him because, of course, they were doing everything married couples were doing, kissing, having sex together, and romancing and doing all sort of things. So I tagged that marriage. They kept having sex until they graduated from the college. This was kept as a secret due to the fact that our society here does not permit gayism, and people see you as a spoiled child or a wayward individual if you get yourself involved in such acts. This should not have been the reason for John to stay away from homosexuality if his dad was there to let him know that it was against the Christian belief. In as much as homosexuality is a sin, and John's dad was a pastor, he for once had never told John about the consequences of being a gay or a homosexual. After John's college, he forwarded his education to the university and, of course, never let go of his college life. He graduated from the university and felt it is the right time for him to tell his dad about his lifestyle in school. This was also because John was ready to get married to his secondary school lover, talking of in person of Cephas. John approached his dad and he was like, "Dad, I am a gay." He told his dad. This was like a movie scene to his dad, but it was later done on him that the matter was real. John's decision was almost irreversible because he was already grown up and it became difficult to correct him of his wrongs. Before I conclude, may I ask again, subscribe to my YouTube channel and then please kindly click on the subscription button below and please help share this video with other people who know that it will benefit from them or it will be of benefit to them. And please kindly click on the like button and let me hear your view in the comment section so that together we'll make this world a better place and also promote sexual purity. Before I conclude, let me say this. The best time to correct a child is when he or she is young. Dear parents or potential parents, the world is becoming evil daily. Let's not neglect our main responsibility to train our children under the pretense that we are serving God. Train up a child in the way he should go. Teach them how to face life when they are young and also help raise them in the fear of the Lord so that when they grow up, they will be able to face life out there and it will not be a difficult task for them. I guess you might have drawn a point or two out of this video, lessons that will help you in life. If that is the case, then please kindly click on the subscription button and help share this video so that together we'll make this world a better place.